A bittersweet day for us today as my wife Courtney and I are here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. We believe we are going to hit all 4 parks today, at least that is our goal. And we are here to say goodbye, at least temporarily. We are moving back up north. We actually just got a text that they picked up all of our stuff and it is on the road. We leave tomorrow morning for our new home and our new life. We won't be coming to the parks quite as often, so we're gonna try to enjoy all of our favorite things at Walt Disney World today. So it should be a really fun video. Might go over some memories of our times here at Walt Disney World over the past almost 6 years that we've lived here, maybe going back 7 years to our vacation from when we still lived in Arizona. Really excited to have just a great day, especially after wrapping up work earlier this week and then having a few days of just non-stop packing, which I think everybody knows how frustrating that can be in your life. So we're gonna have some fun. Our first thing on the docket here at Animal Kingdom is that we have reservations for one of our favorite restaurants, Tiffin's, and we are gonna head in there and almost walk directly to Tiffin's. Originally, instead of the Tree of Life, which is in the middle of this park, is the centerpiece, the icon of Disney's Animal Kingdom, they were gonna do these pillars with animal carvings. And the idea for the pillars is ended up here in Tiffin's, and they are here in the grand dining room, and they are really, really so beautiful and create that vibe that is everything we love about Disney's Animal Kingdom. So I got the Korean barbecue mushroom bao buns. They are a vegan option here at Tiffin's. It was the appetizer that I got today, and wow, does that pack a punch. Like, they look small, and it is a small portion. You get 2 bao buns that have the mushroom in it, and it's on this little tiny plate here, but it packs a wallop. There's a ton of flavor in it. It is meaty tasting. If people, especially vegetarians, you know, sometimes like if you're missing that like meaty texture, you'll go with a mushroom dish, and that was really, really good. It really hit the spot. There's also like some slaw in there, and some cucumbers, some vegetables that really mix well with the mushroom and the barbecue flavoring. Courtney is making her way through her charcuterie board. She gave me a little taste of the goat cheese and mushroom, and that was really, really good. One of those, you know, flavors that you get in the charcuterie board where you just kind of want to separate it itself and just really savor it nice and slowly. But she has been enjoying everything on the charcuterie board, all the different meats and cheeses and crackers and everything. And she got 2 appetizers instead of an entree, and I have my entree coming, so we are about to see the rest of the meal. And now for our main items here at Tiffin's. Courtney decided to go with 2 appetizers instead of an entree because they were slightly smaller portions. She got the octopus and she got the lobster mac and cheese. Now, the lobster mac and cheese, I could like literally smell it from across the table. You could tell it was really, really rich cheese, and it was well-cooked macaroni. And then sometimes she actually got like really big hunks of lobster that came with this lobster mac and cheese. Sometimes, you know, you think about a lobster mac and cheese and they barely put like little flecks in, but she really got some hefty chunks of lobster in that. And as somebody who does not eat meat or fish, just looking at the macaroni and cheese, it looked amazing. And the octopus, she said, came with a smokier sauce, maybe something like a chipotle, but it was definitely a little smokier. She liked that a lot as well. I got the Szechuan noodles, as I keep making that mistake. This was really, really good. I thought maybe for the price the portion could have been a little bigger, but the noodles were flavored really well, and there were also big chunks of vegetables that were grilled really, really well to add to the flavor of the noodles and give you something a little more substantial. Just like with the mushroom bao bun that I had as an appetizer, there were some mushrooms in with the noodles, and it really did a good job of giving you a lot of different types of flavors and a nice balance of flavors. There was some slaw in that as well, and just really, really good. One thing you can be guaranteed at Tiffin's is a great atmosphere. Two things, really, really good food. It's definitely a little more adventurous than some of the other restaurants at Walt Disney World, but I think it's worth it. It's not too adventurous. It's not something that you're not going to be able to find something that you like. You will be able to find something that you like. I'm almost positive of it. And the atmosphere in here is top-notch. It is designed after the building of Animal Kingdom. It has some rooms that have photographs from different trips that Imagineers, especially the main Imagineer Joe Rohde, took to scout out locations for the Asia and Africa sections of the park. In here, this is themed towards a bunch of different animal artwork that they saw along the way as they were looking for the parks. And then over at Nomad Lounge, which is attached, that's the best lounge on property, or maybe tied with Territory Lounge at Wilderness Lodge to the best lounge on property. There's really a lot here to see in addition to eating. So one of the things they did when we first started coming to Tiffin's that they didn't do the last couple times we were here was, with your check, give you one of these sketches. And I believe it is a print of a sketch from Imagineer Joe Rohde. And there are, I think, 4 or 5 different ones that you can collect. I think this might be one that we've gotten before, but then it comes with a quote on the back as well. I just very quickly stopped at the Brunch Cot booth here at Epcot's International Flower and Garden Festival. Got the 2 vegan options, the avocado toast with marinated tomatoes and plant-based cheese crumbles on toasted ciabatta bread. This is, like I said, plant-based. It's also on the garden graze if you are trying to complete that. So let me come in here and rip off a little bit, and let's see. Wow, that's really good. I'm always pleasantly surprised with their avocado toast because I don't normally just expect it to be as good as it is when I eat it. I also got the biscuit and gravy featuring Impossible plant-based sausage with pepper jelly that is also plant-based, and this is on the garden graze as well. This one, I don't know, we'll see. This appears to be kind of like a southern recipe, I think, and I'm not a huge fan of southern food and southern style biscuits, but we'll give it a try. Okay. They do a good job of replicating the flavors of a southern sausage and biscuits and gravy, and so that's all I'll say. They do a good job of capturing what they're trying. I like to try plant-based items when I can. This might not be my cup of tea necessarily, but it's okay. And if you like this style of Southern cooking, you'll probably really like it. So these two items were from Brunchcot, in front of where Test Track normally is located. Obviously, with the fact that we were moving the very next day and we weren't going to be back at Walt Disney World for a while, there was no way I was going to be able to contain this day on just one vlog. So I will be back tomorrow with another video. We will pick up right where we left off at Epcot during the International Flower and Garden Festival, and we will ride our favorite ride in the park, Living with the Land. That will be tomorrow. Before then, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.